So before I begin, sorry I haven't re-uploaded for a while. I've been busy procrastinating mainly by playing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and also Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, both very, very addictive games. So this video is kind of a bit more personal to me, it's about some of my favourite things I've had, or favourite memories I've had of 2014. Yeah, so what should we start with? Okay, I'm going to start with a few things I'm completely obsessed with at the moment. So, first of all, my favourite game of 2014, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. First reason why I chose this one over the Wii U is probably simply because I've been playing it longer and stuff like that, and I can play it wherever I want. Yes, second thing, been obsessed with for a very long time, my favourite movie of 2014, How to Train Your Dragon 2, easily. Although there have been so many other amazing movies this year. It's been a really good year. I've really enjoyed seeing Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men. I think they're all my favourite films. But speaking of How to Train Your Dragon 2, I'd say also, I do also have How to Train Your Dragon 2 Top Trumps, which I played with when I was on holiday in Cornwall. Yeah, this is really fun. And it kind of reminded me about how I used to play the Top Trumps cards when I was at school and stuff like that. So, which are awesome. I've got a huge collection of them still from when I was little, from about 10 years ago. Oh, by the way, yes, also my phone. Yeah, this is definitely what this has been. Yeah, this is just the best phone ever, basically, I must say. Yes, it is a phone, by the way. I still get loads of comments about how shocked people are when I tell them it's a phone. I also really love the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack, by the way, and I think my favourite song of the year comes from the soundtrack, and it comes on at the beginning and the end of How to Train Your Dragon 2. It's called Where No One Goes, and let's see, it's by John Powell, Johnsy, I think that's how you say it, and Samueli Kozuman. I hope I've said that right. But yeah, I just want to say, when you hear that song on in the film, it kind of gives me goosebumps, really, and it kind of makes me feel quite emotional. And I think it's my favourite song because it just, when you see the scenes, because it's quite happy, quite jolly, and also I just feel like it kind of represents the freedom that for a friendship that Hiccup and Toothless have. It represents a friendship that Hiccup and Toothless have, and I also feel like it represents how free-spirited they are as well, which is something I aspire to be. Yeah, speaking of How to Train Your Dragon, I also got a few Toothless toys. So this one's probably my favourite of them all. And this was from the Build-A-Bear Workshop, and it's the first time I've ever done a Build-A-Bear Workshop, by the way, bought some from Build-A-Bear Workshop, because when you're little, money is quite a big thing, really, and the Build-A-Bears are quite expensive for little kids, so, even though they are aimed at little kids. So yeah, and I kind of put a roaring sound in his paw, obviously. Awesome. Yeah, but he's lovely, I love him. Yeah, I wish he was a real dragon though. I also came up with this game thing by myself, where basically I hide several dragon toys around an area that I'm in, and basically what the players have to do is to basically take photos of all the dragons, basically, and whoever takes the photos of all the dragons first wins. And I named this "Where Are My Dragons?" based on the kind of phrase from Game of Thrones. Also, this year I've started watching Game of Thrones. I don't know why. I think I just love the story and everything, and all my friends seem to really love that show and seem to really talk about it. I've also really liked watching more recently Arrow and The Flash as well. If you don't want to know what's at the Harry Potter Studios tour, look away now. So earlier this year, I went to the Harry Potter Studios tour in London, which was absolutely amazing. It was an amazing experience. I loved it. I'll show you some of the pictures. So this is, I think it was the door to the Chamber of Secrets. Right, yeah, that's me on the Hogwarts bridge thing. Like, yeah, which is, I love that. Like, it's just such an amazing thing. Like, you get to see like all the sets and everything. You see how the film's made. I loved it. It's me like in a flying car, the flying car. That's me taking like wand lessons, if that makes sense. Right, wand lessons. Yeah, so basically what they had to do is that someone kind of showed you how to basically do all the wand poses. Like, and yeah, I had to go. Like no one was around there at the time. Like, I had to go, but like when I finished, like basically loads of people kind of gathered around. It was awesome. Yeah. So now I know how to use a magic wand. You see this at the end of the tour, and it's like the Hogwarts. It's like a kind of scale model of the Hogwarts castle where they like what they used to kind of do the aerial shots and stuff like that, which was absolutely amazing. It was breathtaking and everything. It was just, you know, just so much detail, and like you see how much work like people put into that and stuff like that. It's just incredible. I also got some really nice little things from, you know, souvenirs. Yeah, I got like a time turner keyring which turns and stuff like that. Sadly, it doesn't return back time. I've also got the Deathly Hallows keyring as well. I also got like a toy unicorn. So just for the simple reason that I can go, it's so fluffy! Speaking of it's so fluffy, I've got a minion cushion, which my friend gave this to me for my birthday this year. Yeah, I really love it, like, you know, and I always take it with me on my travels now because, you know, I also think it's important to have like some kind of like travel cushion if you need to put your head down for a nap or something like that. Yeah, I do love it, like, you know, it's really soft and stuff like that, and it's not quite as fluffy as a unicorn, but still cozy. My favourite memory from this year has got to be my graduation, like in summer. Now, I just feel like it's such a huge achievement for me. I mean, you know, I got a foundation degree, but I still feel like it's a huge achievement for me. Like, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of something to show for, like, you know, all the hard work I did like on my course and stuff like that. I mean, I'm kind of glad I'm out of education, by the way. I don't really miss like studying, to be quite honest. But yeah, it was just such a lovely day, and you know, it's just so happy for me, and like, you know, I'm just kind of glad that I got to celebrate with some of my friends as well, and my family, of course. Another huge achievement I feel is basically getting work and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I mean, at the moment I'm helping young adults with special needs with life skills. But yeah, I really love it, and everyone's just so friendly. Everyone loves being there. And also, I've also got like another thing outside of that, like which could turn into a potential job, like, which is kind of like some people have kind of invited me like to be a part of a media team, like to kind of promote like a kind of small business that will it's basically like that will kind of help young adults into getting work. The first time I met them actually was like last week, and yeah, we went zip wiring and stuff like that. I mean, also I don't have any pictures from that, but you know, I had a lot of fun, and everyone seems quite happy there as well. Also, you know, I've had some really lovely clothes this year, including this Christmas jumper. So let me just stand up. Ta-da! It's got Sonic on it. This is the most awesome Christmas jumper, don't you think? So yeah, I think that's it really. I hope everyone else has had a really good year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Yeah, and let's hope that 2015's brilliant, just as brilliant, or even more brilliant really, I hope. Like, I mean, it's kind of scary. I'm turning 21, oh my god. I'm getting old. Oh my god, what the hell? Alright, well, okay, take care guys. Have a good rest of 2014, and I hope 2015 is great for you. Okay, bye!